What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Far Cry 5 series. In the previous episode, we have overtaken this outpost here. We've also completed a couple of side missions to do with, I think we still got it technically, Call of the Wild. Yeah, we completed the first tier of this. Today, we'll probably get a mission here, I think, based on like historic outposts. Man, I don't even think I've been over this area here. I should go suss it out. And then we're going to try and continue the war on drugs, but we'll see if we get a mission at this outpost first and then go from there. I also kind of want to suss out this, like, oh, is this like where Joseph is? Cult compound. Right, okay. That might explain why I haven't been there. For some reason I thought Joseph would have been like all the way over here. Anyway, let's see if anyone appears here with a mission.
Those fanatics will shoot anything that moves.
The people are talking about you. The Whitetails have spotters everywhere, like George over by the picnic area. We should check in with him, see if he's got any news.
The fuck is George?
May not look like much now. I know.
I should get some ammo. Okay, well, we didn't get a mission. Could be good, could be bad. Hard to say. We did pick up a map. I don't know if that really did anything. I think this is George. I don't know if George does anything. He might be someone we suss out later. I'm going to fast travel over to the marina, just because they have a helicopter here. And then see where we go from there. Okay. Oh, it's one of my guys, man. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Deputy, you're getting farther and farther from Jacob's armory. Pratt and the rest of the people trapped in there are counting on you to get them out.
Alright, I think we need to go this way. So we are still kind of looking for drug trucks. Fuck is that? Drug truck? Drug truck! Not a drug truck. Well, you know what? In hindsight, it did kind of look like an oil tanker. Well, win some, you lose some.
Right down there!
Oh, we did get him. Apparently the drug trucks, like, respawn in, like, area to area, so we might be able to find some. In this, if I could remember where the hell we fought the first ones. Not gonna lie, I don't think it was this region. Look at this fucking guy. What the fuck is he cooking? Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Did I get him? Oh, he was just cooking up a corpse. Love it. I guess. So they're just kind of like a pickup truck. Okay, I checked online. And it literally just said, like, cruise around the roads in a helicopter, which is pretty much what we've been doing. And it says you'll find one. That's not one. That is just a normal truck. They did say, like, keep an eye out for bridges. Like, they do often spawn near bridges. Not sure why. I feel like this is that compound. So we could get absolutely melted over here. Pretty sure that might be Joseph's little church. I don't know if that's where he is, but yeah. Could this be one? Kind of looks like a pickup. Doesn't have any icon on it though. Oh, well, everybody's heard. How about the bird? Bird, 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 bird. Bird is a word. Bird, 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 bird. Imagine I did that so well, YouTube was just like, copyright. Oh, bank holiday here today, or a public holiday as we call them. Kind of want to go do something, but my partner has a baby today. It's not my baby, but a baby. It's the first time she's ever had a baby overnight, and I don't think she was a big fan. She loves babies, but I don't think she, I think she was expecting a better sleep, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. I think one of the most notorious, like, stigmas around babies is that they are, like, you don't get a lot of sleep, like parents. So I'm not sure why she thought, like, she'd have a solid sleep, but maybe she was in, like, she knew she wouldn't, but, you know, it just doesn't change the fact that she didn't, so, I don't know. She kept it alive though, so that's great. It's a, I think it's technically my partner's cousin. Having some family things where, you know, the child's in a care situation. And my partner is trying to volunteer herself to become her permanent carer. And yeah, that's where it currently is at the moment. Kind of like a trial run for her. So, you know, I guess it's good that she managed to keep it alive. She paid a lot of it, pretty much all of her attention to it, which is probably how you're supposed to do it. We don't have kids, so, you know, I'm guessing. But yeah, kept it fed, made sure it was warm but not too warm, looked after, burping and pooping and all the things that babies do, so, you know, she's doing alright. I will admit, it's great seeing her with a kid, you know, it just brings so much joy to her face, and I do love seeing her happy. But nope, that's not one. But yeah, it's you know, I haven't been particularly too involved. I especially wanted to try and let my partner be as hands-on as possible for this, for like when, you know, the overnight thing we just did. Just because I wanted her to kind of be like, this is what having a baby's like. Obviously, normally there's like two parents and stuff, but I don't think that's one either. Yeah, obviously there's normally two parents, you know, so like there is help and assistance, and there's family and stuff as well. But I wanted her to be like, could she do it, worst case scenario, if it was just her? But yeah, I think she's planning on taking the baby back in maybe like an hour. But yeah, I was just out in the lounge room this morning, just watching them feeding and all that kind of stuff. And she bought the kid this like little thing that it kind of like sits in, and it kind of like rocks back and forth. Oh, I almost thought that was one. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna blow it up anyway because they shoot now. But yeah, no, I was out there just chilling. And my partner seems like she's, you know, tired but having a good time. I don't think she's gonna want to do too much. She's probably gonna drop this kid off and then come home and just melt into a chair or the bed and just fall asleep. But, you know, Obviously, we wouldn't have done it today if we didn't have the public holiday, but it's a good thing that we had the pub. Man, I just cannot find these freaking trucks, man. I'm not just flying around doing story time. I'm trying to find these damn trucks. I want to get this mission off my to-do list. Driving me insane in the membrane. I guess I better go back over to the road because I ain't gonna find it here. Oh, look, another one of those trucks. That's one! Is that one? I think that's one! Could it be? Fuck off! I don't think it was. It would have updated by now. Bro, what the fuck? They do kind of look like that. God damn it. Guess I might go this way. I'm starting to recognize some of the areas and it's pissing me off. Starting to shoot fucking everyone. I don't know how that guy survived. I felt like some of those bullets were right on the driver's side. Alright, we're gonna have to go off the beaten path. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I mark over here? For no particular reason. Just cause, man, I feel like I need to like fly over to one of the other regions and maybe I'll get lucky. Because where we're at, man, I swear I don't think I've seen a single drug truck in Jacob's region. I'm sure I saw some in John's region. For a second there I was like, who the fuck did we kill first?
The center's down there!
Shut up. Oh, damn, you got clipped, you're dead. Yep. Boom. I do love shooting people out of helicopters. Watching them ragdoll to the ground. I do want to kind of take advantage of the public holiday today, though, and I just smash out a bunch of videos. I've just been enjoying Far Cry 5, so like, I don't want to play it like one day at a time. I just kind of want to like grind it, you know. I'm trying to think what I do for the next series. Like, I kind of want to do Gears of War, because they just announced like Gears of War E-Day's release date, and it's like October 10th, I think, something close to that, early October. So like, I'm kind of like, man, I could play some. I mean, realistically, we're what, June 8th, roughly. That's when I'm recording this. I could probably like make Gears of War content between now and October. I could probably, like July, August, September, October, 4 months. I Probably could. I mean, each game's going to take at least a month in episodes, probably. 30 episodes each, maybe not. I mean, if you started doing like horde mode and shit, definitely. But we don't do back-to-back series on the channel, so... Yeah, I feel like I could do like Gears of War 1, right? There's no horde mode or anything in Gears of War 1, so I could do like the campaign. And then... you know, pivot to something else. You know, maybe Far Cry New Dawn. Then pivot back, Gears of War 2, chuck in a little Horde. Do something else, maybe like Majora's Mask, pivot back, Gears of War 3, Horde and Beast Mode. Then do something else. And, you know, keep that pattern going. Gears of War 4, Gears of War 5, Gears of War Judgment. You know? Now, full disclosure, we're in John's region. We have overthrown John in this region and all that, so, like, we might not encounter any enemies in this area at all. Hard to say. We're just going for a browse because the other region hasn't been working too well. The original plan, and it still could happen, but the original plan... maybe I should pivot and start heading over here. Yeah, the original plan was to do Starfield after Far Cry 5. My dad tried playing Starfield, and I don't know if it was the controls, his ability, what it was, but he really struggled with like the fighting in space, and I think he just quit it. Which is a real shame, because he loves Fallout, and... Starfield to me always felt like Fallout in space. And like, I enjoyed it enough on the, you know, because it was basically Fallout in space. They've had some DLCs and stuff come out now, so it feels like an appropriate time to go back to Starfield. And like Starfield, you know, so the reason why I mentioned my dad is like he'd be able to watch my series. He'd be able to watch Starfield, watch me play Starfield, and it'd kind of be like him playing Starfield. Not really, but he could at least, you know, he could at least see what the game's like. Maybe he could like get some ideas on how to like do some of those space fights and maybe get back into it. But they just announced Fallout 76 Infestations, so me and my dad are currently playing Fallout 76 very slowly over the last month and a half. The bugs have been making it very difficult to play. So he's probably going to spend a bunch of time with that now. And then after Starfield, I was going to do maybe Far Cry New Dawn, just to kind of close out the series. And then it would probably be time for like GTA at that point. Starfield's probably going to go for a while, like 50, 60 episodes, so like a month and a half to 2 months. Surely Starfield's got more content than Far Cry 5. But yeah, that was the original plan. But I don't know if we'll do that, because as I was kind of talking about it, man, playing Gears of War 1, Majora's Mask, you know, that sounded really fun. That could be a drug truck. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? We did it. Oh my god, we did it. Where the fuck are we? Dead Man's River. We did it. We just needed to leave Joe's. Maybe it is all in Faith's region. We just need to leave Jacob's. Oh, we did it. Finally, that made the last 20 minutes of searching worth it. For me. Maybe not for you guys, but for me it did. Well, probably a drug boat too. But apparently the method is like you could destroy that one that was like down here, and then you could fast travel to like, I don't know, here, and then go straight back and you'd be able to get it again. Apparently they respawn, but we don't need to do that because we are done. Oh, so we're pretty much up to that, because these are the, whoops. Yeah, these side missions are just like repeatable things. I'll probably need to whip up a map. So, yeah, we got ourselves an objective. I reckon I could blow up that that cow. That would have been sick if this game had like, oh shit, there's an outpost. Fuck. Oh, we're in it. Did I disable their alarms before they got them out? What? Sucker. This is gonna be a very quick outpost. Yeah, fucking obliterated them. I didn't realize this is an outpost, to be honest. The first, like, 18 minutes of this episode, we did nothing but fly around in, like, story time. And then the last 3 minutes, we've done an outpost and we've finished a mission. It's just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. Lock and load.
That truck stop's an important part in securing the area. Now that it's in the Cougar's hands, we'll get it up
We've got a
and
mission
running,
in here as well.
and we can use it as a refueling depot. Nice job, Rook.
Alright guys, we're going to wrap up the episode here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Plenty more Far Cry 5 content to come. You know, drop a comment down below. Let me know which of those games you'd like to see us do a series on next. And tune in tomorrow. I'll see you all there. Bye-bye.
Regular gaming.